Jeff Solo. 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 Jeff Solo Times.
Alrighty folks, welcome bienvenue chez Jeff Solo. How's it going? Carboot whole time. You lucky dogs. Yeah, went out today. Went out at reasonable time. Got there quite early, well, early-ish, and picked up a load of stuff. The guy I usually buy toys off, who I was told was either dead or retired, turns out he's alive and not retired. He had a small car accident and wrote his car off, so he just didn't have a car. That's why I never came. So panic over, folks. Panic over. So I'll tell you what I picked up today. I've already done this video once, but I went on for 20 minutes and it was far too long and I was boring myself. So I'll show you what I picked up. So I got to the car boot and the first thing I saw was this. It is the transporter room from the USS Enterprise, Playmates, Star Trek, the movie thing. So the guy wanted £6 for it. I was like, oh, I'm not sure about £6. £6, oh, not sure. But he also had this, the bridge set as well. So I got both the sets for £10, which I thought £5 each. It's not bad. So yeah, was pretty happy with those. So I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I might sell them, but I don't know, I'm quite intrigued, and I really like the new movies. I was watching the original movie, the Star Trek original new movie with Chris Pine. It's Chris Pine. My knowledge is terrible. I shouldn't really talk, should I? The newest Star Trek's first one. Watched that, liked it. So yeah, I might just fanny about with those. I then picked up a load of figures off said chick. This being one of them, a massive VR trooper. He's bigger than my head. He's massive. So yeah, picked him up. He was £2. I've never seen one this size before. 1994 Saban. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. That was cool. And then a load of figures. I picked up this, which is kind of like parts of a 1997 Transformer. If anyone needs those parts, or could tell me what the parts are from, if you could drop in the comments, I'd really appreciate it, because I've no idea. I just threw this in on top because the actual parts are in good nick, so I thought maybe someone could swap them out. The only problem is these are broken. These were kind of, I think, wings at some point, but they're snapped off. But the chrome is all in great condition. And it's got the helm, the head in there, so, and the hands are in good nick. And I don't know, I just thought maybe that would come in handy for somebody out there that watches my videos. He might be like, or she might be like, I need that, Jeff. Let's make a trade. And I'll be like, right on. Yeah, so I'll just show you them 2x2. The animals went 2x2. Speaking of animals, here's Captain Simeon and his space monkeys, but just him without the space monkeys. And here is a duck, which I'm pretty sure was in a Disney... Isn't it the Mighty Ducks? I don't know. Anyway, I got those two. Pretty good. And then I got a turtle, Michelangelo, and then this Hulk. Blah! He's pretty cool. I don't know what line he's from, but he's awesome. Love them. So I got those two. I got another... I don't know why I picked this up, to be honest. It's kind of a rubbery sort of chap. Saban again. 94, 95, I think. Yep. I got him, and I also got this Batgirl from 1997, or Batwoman, sorry. So I don't know why I picked this one up, but yeah, she looked pretty awesome. You don't see many Batwomen or Batgirl kind of figures, so 1997. I think that's from the Clooney era, movie-wise. So yeah, that was cool. Picked up Conan the Barbarian, 1992. These are cool figures, really underrated. I'm starting to collect these. There's only about 4 or 5 of them in the line, but yeah, I love the cartoon. It was great. In fact, my middle brother, who wrote the intro to this, he loved Conan. Loved him. And we used to sing the theme tune whenever it came on the television together. I think we all did, actually. Me and both my brothers did. Loved a bit Conan. It was Conan, the Adventurer. It was awesome. Anyway, sorry, I digress. There's these two, Dead-Eye Duck and Bruiser the Berserker Baboon from Bucky O'Hare. Pretty cool. A big 12-incher. A big, I don't know, he's probably 15 actually. Spider-Man figure, Toy Biz again, 2000. Pretty awesome. I really like that. You don't see many of the kind of bigger figures, the vintage ones. And then we've got this Power Ranger. Looks like Zack. Probably not. Probably a reincarnation of Zack. I only know the original ones. The rest of them is a mystery. I got this guy who is from Biker Mice from Mars. He's a villain from the newer series. Cat's Eyes? That'd be cool if it was his name. It probably is. I don't know. This cool Green Goblin. Unfortunately, I didn't realise, but his ears are broken. You just see them there and there. It's a bummer because he's a really cool figure. And I also got this Spider-Man with hollow legs. I think I've had this guy before. I've no idea. Anyway, got those two. Another Power Ranger figure. This guy's Billy from the movie. And I also got another VR Trooper with a very unfortunate action. And then I got this Burger King Spider-Man, which you stick to a window and he kind of climbs up very slowly. So I've actually already got one of these, but I think I might stick that on the window up there. I don't know. The world is my oyster. I have so many windows to choose from. Got these two guys. I've got Wolverine. Very wobbly Wolverine. Toy Biz, early 90s. Was it mid-90s, that one? Yeah, mid-1996. And I also got this Bane figure. I think he's from the 90s as well. If I can find it. 1996. I'm sure my youngest brother had him. I seem to remember him hanging about the toy box. I was a bit old then, so I wasn't really into it, but I do remember that. I do remember seeing him. He's quite colourful looking chap. This Batman is feeling mediocre. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, he's 1994, I think. This is when Batman went a bit crazy and there was like scuba diving Batman, ninja Batman, dry cleaner Batman, baker Batman, forensic scientist Batman, you know, all of them. So here he is, donning a sort of hood with swivelly hands. Probably had a couple of swords in there or something. Pretty awesome. Magneto, whose action I got working earlier on. Let's see if it'll work again now. There you go. That's the time when kids had fire in their toys. Good old 90s. We were hardcore. So yeah, Magneto. I had him as a kid, so that was cool to see him again. This guy, who I'm not... Oh, whoops. There we go. This guy, who I'm really not sure who he is. I think he's Beast, but he looks like a cat. I've no idea. Pretty cool. That his belt kind of came unclipped. I can sort that out later, but he was pretty awesome. I got this kind of knockoff chap from China. I've no idea. He just looked kind of interesting, kind of rubbery, made of really sort of rubbery plastic. Just an interesting looking chap. If anyone's got any info on him, let me know. Is that a VR Trooper or is it just a knockoff? Who knows? Got this little guy. He's from Toy Story, the third movie with the big purple teddy bear in it. Onslow, was it? I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, I'm sure he was in that one. Or was he in the first one? I can't remember. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me, please. I can't quite remember. But anyway, he's in Toy Story in one of them. Biker Mice from Mars. Again, this one I nearly left behind. Modo. He needs a damn good clean, but he looks okay. It's just his head's really minging, but a lot of chicks' toys need a good clean, so I'm used to it. So yeah, Modo. And then this is another one of these kind of knockoffy chaps. This is like a lizardy, weird looking guy. So I don't know about these guys. If someone could give me a bit of info on them, I'd really appreciate it. Probably Poundland stuff, I don't know. I got a Galactic Hero, Darth Vader, and a Little Hulk. I don't know what the crack is, but with the Hulks, I got a few Hulks today. But yeah, I like him. I don't know, he's pretty cool. He's quite detailed for a little fella, so yeah, I was pretty stoked with him. And he stands really well. That's so important. Oh no, as he falls over. No, he stands really well. That's so important, like, for action figures with me now, having display cases. See if they fall over all the time. That's it. I'd sell them, because I just can't be doing with it. And then the last couple of bits. Picked up this Venom figure, Toy Biz again. I've had this guy a few times. He's got the push-in chest thing again. I don't know what that's for. If somebody let me know. It's probably some sort of action feature. Maybe his head spins around or something. I can't remember. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He's from 96 as well, same as the Wolverine. And then we also got this Gladiator now. I'm not sure who this guy is, folks, so if someone can give me a bit of a hand with the name of him. Is he one of the American Gladiators? Because I don't think he's one of the British ones. Panther? Trojan? What's Trojan? Oh, I don't know. But anyway, I've got all the original ones, so I'm pretty sure he's not on the original one. Anyway, if someone could let me know, that'd be really awesome. Yeah, so I got all that lot, all those figures for £20 from my pal Chick. He sorted me out with those. And then I got a few bits from another dealer in one of the sheds. I got this Hulk. He was £2. He's a really nice one. I might keep a hold of him. What else did I get from that guy? Oh yeah, and a couple of Spider... Oh, camera's moving. Help! I've got this Spider-Man. Quick Draw McGraw Spider-Man. No, I don't know. I think it's one from the Sandman movie. That's why he's got the sand on him. I think so. I'm not sure. And then this Spider-Man, who's like late 90s. He's in really nice nick. He's just very wobbly, but toy bits usually are. But he's in really nice condition, to be fair to him. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, so I got all those. And I got those last 3 figures from another dealer, and they cost me £4 for the 3, so that's not bad. And then my last pickup was this. Now I went to go back to the car, and there's a bit where there's lots of crap basically. It's the same folk, the same shit, and it's just garbage, and they're not very nice people. Anyway, I went over to the store and I picked this up. So bizarre. Yeah. I was like, I had to take a double take. I'm like, that's not what I think it is it? And I asked the lady how much it was, and she went, all the prices are on the box. They're on the boxes. Everything's priced. I'm like, all right, okay. So I flipped over it. I've ripped it off now. £2. £2 for that. I was like, fine. Yeah, I'll have it for £2. There you go. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's a fake. Even if it is a fake, it's worth more than £2. Brand new in box. Bandai Figure Arts, unbelievable, £2. So yeah, it's like it's got all the Asian kind of, is it there? Yeah, the price ticket and stuff on it there, all the Asian writing. But yeah, unbelievable. So that is my find of the day for £2. I mean, it just shows you. I mean, I was losing a bit of heart. I know I'd bought a lot of toys and that, but I like to have a signature purchase. And it usually happens when I leave the Carboot. To be fair, the last thing I buy is my signature dish. So yeah, I was stoked. Anyway, folks, thanks very much. I've condensed this video down because it was about 20 minutes the last time, and I'm sure you all have better things to be doing with your time than listening to my drivel for 20 minutes. So I've cut this one down a little bit. Hopefully I'll have another Carboot haul, not next week, the week after, but I have a lot of other toys and bits and pieces that I bought, which I'll probably fire up a few vids, let you check out what I've got. Maybe you guys want to buy it yourselves. Not from me. I'm not selling them to you. You can buy them from somebody else. But I'm just showing you what I've acquired. Alright guys, take care. See you soon. Cheers.